This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this Ark's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for you.
Before we do get into these juicy rat holes, Yono Arc on ASA is wiping this coming weekend, so join that Discord and link below. It is going to be a 15x 6-man tribe limit for ASA. We're going to have Scorched and the island. With that being said, join that Discord, get ready for wipe, and I hope to see everybody there. It's going to be an amazing PvP experience. Now, hope you guys enjoy the video. ASA has finally released, so I did my little journey. I scouted around and I found the top 7 rat holes in my opinion. I know there's more and I'm going to continue searching for them. I also found a few mesh holes. I'm not going to show those just because, you know, don't build in the like mesh. Like you can clearly mesh under the map. Don't build there. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the top 7 rat holes that I've found so far. I'm probably gonna put out a few more videos the next few days because I'm gonna continuously, you know, be searching for them. With that being said, though, I really do appreciate all the love and support. If you guys are excited for some new ASA content, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Let me know if you guys want to see more rat holes. I still have a few hidden also for myself that I might try to build in. I am going to be doing a PvP series as well, so thank you guys for all the support on all the PvP series recently. But starting off at number 1, it's going to be over here at roughly 2953 right there on the map. This one is probably the worst out of the 6 or 7 that I found in today's video. I think it was 6 actually. So you come over here. I did turn off a lot of the settings to help with FPS, like shadows, clouds. But yeah, you come over here, and if you turn off a lot of the stuff, it's easier to find some of these rat holes because you don't have everything in the way. But yeah, this one's gonna be tucked in the ground. That's probably why it's the worst. It's one of the smaller ones too. But yeah, you'll just come down here. You'll fall down. You gotta crouch, and it's just this little tucked away area right here, which isn't too bad. It'll be a nice little starter for like a solo or something, but there is not much space in here at all. That's why it's probably the worst one that I've honestly found today. But to get out, you do have to grapple. You have to crouch and then grapple, and then you should slide right on out. But alright, let's move on to spot number 2. Spot number 2 can be found over here around 24, 25, and it is kind of down in this little cave canyon thing. So you'll fly in here, you'll come past these crystals, you'll come to this corner. There'll be more crystals and stuff scattered around, and then you'll find like this flat little area right here. So you can come up in here. This is one of the more broken spots in my opinion. And then if you come up all the way to the top of this, you are going to have to crouch and then grapple. But then you can grapple up in here, and look at this. This is insanely broken. You can put turrets all through here, all around, and then come back here, and it just opens up into a pretty massive rat hole. And then you also have all the way over here. You have some little areas up and above and stuff that you can tuck away, a little crafting station to start or something. You can get turrets all along the walls. Like, you are able to build in here. It can be finicky, but you can build in here. So pretty nice. It's actually a lot of room for a rat hole, and it's going to be very hard to raid because of, you know, how small this is. They might be able to throw carbos in that area, but getting them through all of this is going to be probably a no-go. So honestly, a really broken rat hole in my opinion. Let's move on to spot number 3. Coming in at spot number 3, it's going to be over here at roughly 23.7 and 59.8 on the map. So if you look around, give you guys a little view. It's pretty close to the open desert right there, but you'll come up towards this mountain. You'll see these 2 cactus looking trees right here. The right one, you will literally want to fly right behind it, and there'll be this pretty small entrance. This is another pretty nice rat hole. It's a lot smaller than the other one, but if you are a solo, you can get a lot of stuff in here, and you can get you kind of like a mini wall. The good thing about on ASA, you can kind of just place turrets like upside down and all over, so if you put them far enough back, it shouldn't be able to splash damage or anything like that, and you can get you a small little crafting station back here. It's a pretty good solo starter rat hole, even long-term rat hole for a solo player. So that's number 3. It is pretty close to the desert, so you're gonna have to watch out for a lot of aggressive things in the area, but it's not too bad. You're not too far from an ob either. You're in between both of these obs. There's a lot of resources, metal, and everything around here. Let's move on to spot number 4. Spot number 4 is going to be over here at near blue ob. So right there is blue ob. So the chords are 1633. With that being said, you come over here to blue ob and you'll see this like pillar right here. There is a multiple different spots like this, but this one I thought was pretty interesting because a lot of people didn't realize this. But if you come down, you kind of go to the back side of the pillar and you keep going straight, it opens up into this pretty big, it's not huge, but it's a decent sized area to get some stuff like through here. And you can get you forges placed down here. You can place generators, turrets, because like this counts as water, but all of this does not. So you can literally just build a base until about right there, and you have a decent space. So it's probably like about right there. So you can get you like a wall. You can also place turrets inside the water, and it's very dark in here at places too. So it's less of a rat hole and more of a extremely hidden glitch spot, which is nice. There's also the one that you can like build up on here, around here as well. So just look around these obs, and for some reason they've made some of these glitch spots. But yeah, overall it's a pretty good spot. Not too bad, I shall say. Now let's move on to spot number 5. Now coming in at spot number 5, this is one of my personal favorites, and I actually will probably build here if it is allowed on some servers because it does look like a very fun spot and pretty broken in my opinion. But it's also near blue ob over here at roughly 17.8 and 31. Here it is on the map. Do a little spin around. So you find blue ob and then you'll find the mountains, and if you come about, I'd say about halfway up, you will see this opening right here. So if you actually go up to this opening, you can actually continue going back, and you also have this spot down there, but you come through here. It's another one of those spots where they're not going to be able to stego raid, trike raid, or just anything. And you think to yourself like, oh, this is a nice rat hole, but it keeps going. Like it just keeps going. Like look at this. This is so much space. Oh, and you think this is all. And guess what? Keeps going. All the way back here. You got all of this space, and you just keep finding new areas to go to. But it's a pretty massive rat hole overall. Like this is a lot of space. The potential for this spot is wild with all the space. There's a storm happening. Oh, and then you go up further. So you also have another layer. Over here though counts as water, which actually could be good because you can get a farm and everything else in here. So you could place down your crops and all of that over on this side, but over here, no water. So you could have like your main crafting station over here. It's going to be a little tricky to build, but you can walk through all of this too, which is really cool. Put your crafting station back here. Then you can just have defenses all through here. You have all of this. You also have over here, which is pretty flat. And then you have the entrance. So overall, not too bad. You can either build your crafting station up to the left or go all the way to the right, but you have all of this space to put defenses, and I actually look forward to building in this spot because I think it's going to be very nice and broken. But yeah, let's move on to the next spot. Spot number 6 and the final spot is going to be over here at roughly 50.7, 47.8 longitude. So apologize for the sandstorm, just trying to get this out. Here's the bridge. You kind of look to the left of the bridge and you'll see this little crack coming down right there, looking like a whole ass butt crack. Now I'm just kidding, but you'll come to the top. It's the easiest way. Just come to the top and then you can drop down, crouch, drop down again. You might need some grapples to grapple back here, but another very nice rat hole that you're gonna be able to get a decent wall and turrets around to protect that, and a decent amount of room for like a duo trio tribe. I think you'll be alright in here. But with that being said, that's where we're going to end today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to see more rat holes, if you guys want to see me build the caves, go over some caves, do some other videos on Scorched Earth ASA besides my PvP series, of course, that is to come, make sure you like the video and let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.